Now I'm just going to tell you a little bit about S. Barker Electrical Limited. We do have a website which has that information, which you can see here is sbarker.co.uk. Nice and easy to remember. I'm Simon Barker. It's myself who started this. That's me there. Sorry about that. And basically, as it mentions in the website too, I started this in 2007, but I've actually been an electrician since 1988, believe it or not. So back then I worked in the factories, and it was car industry, semiconductor industry, refrigeration and semiconductors. Over all that time, a lot of high production industrial equipment, lots of pressure to get things done quick and right. These bespoke industries. And also in that time I studied with Open University maths and computing, and part of the time I spent working in IT, helping the IT department write software, which was also in relation to electrical equipment, X-ray equipment at the time. Now, since starting S. Barker Electrical, I've focused mostly on domestic because it's obviously the easier way to get into doing that. You can't just go straight into industrial without huge amounts of money, and gradually built up from there, starting to do more commercial and some industrial. The website itself shows you quite a lot of things, and for those that get to know me a bit more, there's even a blog about my favourite hobby, which keeps me energetic, and that's running. So if anyone wants to know a bit more about that, I'm always open to that conversation. So basically, we do domestic, commercial and industrial. So in domestic, there's all of your normal installation work, whether it's sockets, switches, lights, everything, right up to full rewires, and we've done quite a lot of full rewires. There's also security and CCTV. It's alarms and CCTV. In commercial and industrial, there's a bit of an overlap with domestic as well. For example, landlords. We do a lot of PAT testing, and also electrical inspections. So but because we do it with the high-tech equipment, we use iPads, we use a lot of gadgets basically to make sure that you get it done quickly. And here's some of that equipment here. You get it done quickly, and that's the tester we have, and also sent to you very quickly on email. As well as that testing, there's the installation work, whether it's armoured cable, fuse boards, commercial or the big metal industrial ones, 3-phase, spotlights, high bay lights, outside lights, anything really. For commercial, there's the offices, the floor boxes, the power and the data, everything including LED solutions as well, and even energy saving. If you need to save energy on what you're doing, we're able to assess to see where you can save. And the more recent one too is fire alarm installations. Being a member of the UK Fire Association, we can now offer that, and we're teaming with people to be able to do the risk assessments and the design for you as well. So quite a lot of coverage there. And in addition to that, we're CRB police checked. So all the staff are CRB police checked. If they're not, and they're not suitable for a particular job, they won't be going there. But all of the ones that go to those jobs where you need CRB police checks, I've got the certificates you can ask for anytime. We're also NIC, EIC approved with the public liability insurance, and also Trustmark is an additional membership that goes alongside that. Basically, it's a lot more checks. And of course, for Part P, you have to be Part P to be registered with NIC, EIC. And in addition, we're registered with the ECA too. We do have a lot of on-site training and off-site training for all the staff. I want to make sure they know exactly what they're doing, that that nobody's going to come back and say that they weren't shown how to do anything as well. And we have a dedicated training site for that, which has just been set up, and basically everyone has to pass 100% on all of the different tests, the technical tests. We do have some things to help you too. You can always pick up the phone and call us on any of these numbers if you need to know anything. In addition, you can get in touch with this box here. Also, we have a guide here, so if you click this guide, you can get that to find out a lot more tips. I'm always available to give people any information. I'm not a salesman, I'm an electrician, and you can have as many tips as you want. I'll help people out whatever they're trying to do, but obviously I'll try and advise if we should really be stepping in to help out, or someone should be. And of course, like anywhere, we're high tech. We're on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, and we're starting to put videos on YouTube too. So if you come along here and click on any of those to follow us. The site is about to get a major overhaul again too, with a lot more photos that we just had done, which actually demonstrate the equipment and a bit of a story about what we do. So I look forward to speaking to you soon. That's us. This is Simon Barker, S. Barker Electrical Limited. Thank you and bye.